Alright guys, so this is the new build. It's a 1977 E21. Right now it has no engine or trans. We are going to fully build this thing back to where it was. But it looks beautiful. The paint on it looks so great. It's the original color, but just repainted. It's got no seats. Right now, I got those on the way. It's got back seats though. But yeah, it looks great so far. We're gonna put the engine and transmission and everything in and start getting this thing going. Alright, so this is the engine going in it. It's an M10, the original factory motor. It was rebuilt, so it's probably got like maybe 5,000 miles on it before it was taken out. They were going to put a turbo on it before they took it out for another swap, but ended up not doing that, and then I bought it. So here's the engine, here's the transmission. It is a Getrag or Getrag, however you say it, not really sure, but it's out of an E30, so it's the 5-speed. This thing's gonna be slow, but we're gonna get it back just driving and so we can have fun with it. Alright guys, so we are putting the engine in right now. As you can see, I'm just going to check over a few things to make sure everything is bolted down correctly, all the motor mounts before putting it in. Just want to triple check everything. And I actually have to lift the car up because it's so low to the ground. The lift for the engine would not go up underneath the car, and you're about to see that now. But I just wanted to stop and say, since it's a couple minute time lapse, that I am really excited for this build. This is just part one, but I am so excited for all the things that's going to come with it, and I hope y'all stick around and watch the whole build series. But this is just a time lapse real quick. It's almost over, and it'll get back to the video.
Once again. Again. Once again.
Alright, so this is the Weber carburetor I bought for the E21. I'm unboxing it now. So that is the carburetor there. Here's the filter. Nice and clean. Comes with a bunch of gaskets and bolts and everything to assemble it. And yeah. So here's me now installing the carburetor onto the it's actually a 2002 intake, because these came fuel injected, not carbureted. So this is the little mock-up of it. Gonna have to do a little bit of plumbing and stuff, but this is what it looks like so far. Alright guys, I think this is a wrap for video 1, part 1. We will do more in part 2, but for right now, we got the engine in. It's sitting there. Looks great. Got the radiator in. Got the starter mocked up. Still don't have it in because we don't have the transmission in yet. It is just sitting there. We will get to that in part 2. But it is mocked up, ready. I need to get a bung right here to go for the brake booster. So and route that. Carburetor is on now. I need to figure out where to put the breather. If I'm just going to put a filter or figure out routing for that. On the front, there is the twin branch cooling for the radiator hoses. I need to get that also. I need to cap a few things off. There is a hole right here I need to cap off. And the bottom of the intake, I got to figure out what needs to go there and cap it off. I think that's so far where we're at, and some of the wiring just mocked up. We got to make sure that's where it goes. You can see this is the part I need to get for the coolant. It's in our book that we've researched. But the last thing, and I'm sure you've seen it, is the turbo right here. Yes, it's got a turbo manifold and turbo. I think I might either keep the turbo or I might go with the original header and just make it a little easier just so it can run and drive for now and then figure out the turbo later, but it would be sick. I think these come with 100 horsepower from the factory, so like 70 to the wheel probably. So it's going to be really slow, so the turbo would be great. But that's where we're at for part 1. Oh, almost forgot we put the grill in, kind of mocked it up, getting it ready. But that's it for part 1. We will put the transmission in for part 2, fix some of those things, get some parts, and get it ready for part 2. So maybe it can be running and driving next video. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.